And we start today off with in the Cocoa Kitchen with our very own and very favorite DIY expert, Vida Urbonas. And you have some really fun, tasty, and easy things to create.
Yes.
But first of all, hey girl, happy birthday.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I was trying to hide that it was my birthday today, but I forgot that Facebook actually
announces it to
the world.
To the world.
So I started like, oh, yeah,
happy birthday, Vida. And we're celebrating Independence Day with some really fun things. Yeah. We all pretty much go to houses, friends' houses to celebrate the 4th of July. And you want to take something that's easy to get across the street or get to the house down the street. But you've brought some fun things.
I know. Okay, so I was supposed to be a 4th of July baby. I came a little early. So I love 4th of July. And you know me, I like to go and kind of scour the internet and find like the things that are the coolest, the most popular, but make them super easy. So that's what we did for you here today. I'm starting off by showing you how to make this firecracker cake. Okay. And what I love about it is you can decorate it afterwards, and when we're done showing you how to make it, you can decorate it afterwards with, you know, a whole bunch of fun things like these, you know, these suckers, these right here, and you can actually do sparklers when you want to bring it out and show it to everybody.
I love that.
Yes.
I love that. I want to jump right into the step-by-step instructions. We've got a video of that, so you can show us how to do that.
Yes, I'm going to start out and show you how to do this, because inside of this cake also too is exciting. So I just did a basic cake, box cake. I divided it in 3, added the little bit of the red food coloring, mixed that in, and you can make it exactly what color you want. Then you do the same to the blue. So you have your red, white, and blue batter. Then on the bottom of your pan, I just did a round pan for this one, I started layering it. So the first layer was the white, the second was the blue, then you can go red. You can go back and forth and be as creative as you want. Yeah. But I think what is so much fun about this, and we're going to show you in a minute, is when you actually cut into it, you're going to have that kind of surprise inside your cake.
I love that.
So also though, I wanted to let you know that when you're done with this, you're going to take this, you're going to kind of make it, it'll kind of settle out a little bit. You can kind of pound it on the counter a little bit. So see how I just kept, and if you want to do that in the bun cake, you can do that too, and just layer a 3. When I was done, took it off like that, flipped it over, and then I put the pretty side up, so you can also see that as well. Then I just took that over the, you know, at the store, the topping that you get, the frosting you get, divided that in 3 as well, put it in the microwave for about 20 seconds each bowl, add the coloring, and then I started drizzling.
That's the fun part right there.
I know, and the kids love doing that too. So if you wanted to wait, if you wanted to make the cake and bring the frosting separate, you could get the kids around at the party and you can have them drizzle it, because my kids were so jealous that I got to drizzle it. And then of course they can put on the little sprinkles, they can put on the little stars. And now that that's done, an easy version is I just made in the bun cake over here. This is just a red velvet cake. And this one over here is the one that I made with the red, white, and blue inside. Okay. Now I froze this. I'm going to give you a tip, and I learned by mistake. I don't like to bring up mistakes. This I froze, got here fine in my trunk. This I did not, and it created kind of like a little bit of an art project.
It is a little bit of an art project. It's a mirage of things, but it's warm outside, so we want to make sure that we're prepared for that heat.
So freeze it. I'm always a fan, like especially like when I took the pan, the cake out of the pan and I turned it over. I like to freeze it because that makes it come out so much easier. If not, you're gonna have a mess. So I'm gonna have you help me decorate this.
Let's decorate this. And tell me why cakes. Why do you love cakes so much?
Oh, I love cakes because when you look back at the moments in our life where it's all celebrations, gathering, family, you know, togetherness, it's always centered around the table, always centered around food. So for me, celebrating just life, celebrating events, to me that just is the best part of life. And when when your kids get older, when you get older, you're going to look back on those memories and you're going to remember that year we had that firecracker cake and it melted in the car on the way to Colorado and Company.
And everyone loves cake, really. And now you were saying you could also add sparklers to this.
Sparklers.
Yes. And when you come into a party, you're going to be, you know, the life of the party with your sizzling
I know you're going to
cake,
show up. You put some of this, you put a few sparklers in, and then you walk in, and everyone looks at you, and you look all cool.
That's
so and you're like you're the person at the party who kind of. Now glow sticks too.
Glow sticks are fun.
You can put some glow sticks in, and the beauty about it, the kids can grab this. They can grab before you cut it, they can all get a treat.
All right, well, speaking of cutting it, let's cut it so that we can see this red, white, and blue. This one was the red velvet.
After the
incident
the
icing might have melted, but the cake itself.
All
right, so I'm going to do it this way.
Take these out or just do it that way?
Why don't you take that first one out there, because I'm going to cut this way so they can see inside the cake. Let's do a little pie cut
fingers
here.
that it looks nice and layered.
I know, I'm not a great cake cutter.
It does.
Can you see that?
Look at that. Isn't that pretty?
It's wonderful.
All right, I'm gonna have you try it too. And
Kids will love this.
again, it's easy. If you don't have time to make this marble type cake, just make your red velvet cake. And then, like I said, bring the frosting to the party. It's gonna take you no time at all. There you go, piece for you. We should cut some for the crew here.
All right, I love that. All right, your YouTube page is just full, packed full of stuff like this for all the different seasons. Take us through kind of what's on your YouTube page and what we can see.
So I posted all of this on my YouTube channel last night, and I posted this. It's a compilation with a whole bunch of other great 4th of July ideas. There's so many different things there too, but just go to the parenting channel, all one word. So go into YouTube, search the parenting channel, and that'll pop up, and you could I have so many different types of cakes and DIY projects and fun and easy things.
And this is the lemon cake that tastes as good as Starbucks, I hear.
And my son loves that Starbucks lemon loaf.
To die for.
And so I made this for him, and the feedback has been fantastic. So if you want to save a little money and make your own loaf, do that one.
Make your own loaf. All right, Vida, awesome. Thank you so much. All right, for all of Vida's DIY projects and the full video of step-by-step directions for the 4th of July firecracker drizzle cake at cookcraftkids.com, and subscribe to her YouTube page today. Log on and search for The Parenting Channel. It's all one word, no spaces. We are back in the Cocoa Kitchen with DIY expert Vida Urbonas and her take on a fresh and dazzling dessert. That's a real crowd pleaser and so easy to make. Even the kids can make it, I think.
Yes, they certainly can, and I'm going to get right to it because we will have some video to show you how to make these. You can make these strawberry, red, blue, and white chocolate.
Love
get the pin.
The white chocolate.
All right, take your strawberry there, use half a straw, lay those out, get some candy coating. Pop it in there, pop it in the microwave for 1 minute, take it out, stir it. You are ready to go. That's when the kids can start having fun. They take those like strawberries and they twist it. And once you kind of get it like drizzled off, you can add it to this kind of blue sugar that you get in the baking section.
Look how cute.
You lay them out, and how much fun and easy is that? And the kids love it. And you know what? You sneak in the strawberries.
Yeah.
So they got to eat that too.
They gobble that
Do
up.
the same thing with these cherries. I used
maraschino cherries. Yeah.
Maraschino, my favorite word. I used a cake box dip for this one, and did the same thing. Did it in. You want to also dry it off a little bit too, so it kind of sticks. Dip it in that candy coat. The best thing to get is candy coat. Just go to your baking aisle, get candy coat, dip it in there. Now, a little secret tip on all of this too. This I made friendly for the kids, but it was one of the top Pinterest recipes. If you soak it in a flavored vodka. But make sure if you do that, you keep that away from it. Because my son went in and ate the whole row, and that wouldn't be a good thing. So just make sure you do that. So
It's like, Mom, these are a little different, but they're really good.
So I made it kid friendly, but if you have an adult party, then you can do that, but just make sure it's away from the kids.
Label it. All right, we're all heading off to a party. We want things to be easy and light for these festivities and barbecues. So what can we do to make it easier?
My whole thing is just don't stress. I think people do get so stressed. I got to make it perfect. Look what we did over here. We just took some glass containers and filled them up red, white, and blue. Over here, some straws over here. You can get as creative as you want and just put your Twizzlers. You can put a little sign out there as well. You can decorate the whole table. We put over here is just, you know, you go to the dollar store this time of year, you go to Party City, you can find any of this tablecloth, you lay it out, you keep it simple.
It's great
Don't
and
stress.
it's festive. I love the way this looks. Thanks so much, Vida. You can find Vida's DIY projects and the full video of step-by-step instructions and directions for her RWB berries and 4th of July firecracker drizzle cake that we showed earlier. Go to cookcraftkids.com and subscribe to her YouTube page today. Log on and search for The Parenting Channel. That's all one word, no spaces.